Hello, here is Esther with the answer to the questions. If nobody can see me, is there something wrong with me? Or if nobody buys from me, is there something wrong with me? Because this is something that I hear again and again and again. So people, maybe it's you, there's an offer, right? There is an offer, so it's either a service or art or a book or anything. And then when people are not buying, we automatically think there is something wrong with me. And the reason we believe that is because we are so deeply connected with what we offer, or the transformations we offer, the whole thing, everything. Well, let me assure you, there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. You might feel weird, as I do all the time. Hello, fellow neurodivergent ADHD brains. You might feel out of place, not fitting in, all these things. But there's nothing wrong with you. There's most likely also nothing wrong with your offer. However, there is something wrong with your brand. It's the horrible, harsh truth. But the good thing is that it can be repaired. It can be changed. Now, I work with old souls and deep thinkers. We just adding a new color and stuff, it just doesn't work for us because we are so connected to the things that we're offering, and we're so in tune with our feelings, with basically everything we do is that we always go deeper. That's just how we are, right? So, if people are not buying from you, it is because they don't understand it. They don't understand you. It has nothing to do with like or dislike. It's just they don't understand you. They don't understand your offer. And they don't see themselves reflected in you. Now, this is really important. So listen up. When people don't see themselves reflected in you, they start worrying. There is insecurity. There's this feeling of, can I trust her? Will she? This is especially for the coaches out there. Can I trust her? Will she understand me? Will I be safe with her? So all these feelings come up. So you need to show up in showing the real you, the real imperfect, messy, sloppy, overweight, underweight, old, young, whatever person, the real you. So that you give other people the opportunity to see themselves reflected in you. And so that they understand if what you have on offer will be the right offer for them. If they can trust you, if you will see them, stuff like that. So, branding, of course, branding is about you, right? It's about how you make people feel and all stuff like that. But ultimately, branding is it's about them. Your marketing, everything you do, it's about them. It's about your audience. So, to go back to the question, if people don't buy me, or if they don't see me, or if I get 0 likes to all my videos and photos and whatever, is there something wrong with me? No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. But one, you might not show the real you. You might just show a tiny bit of yourself. And if you only share a tiny part of yourself, for whatever reason, that's something that we should figure out together. It is, if you only share the tiny part, which almost everybody does, by the way, there is a reason for that. There is a reason for you, why you are doing it. I hope it still makes sense. I'm getting there. If you are not showing the full you, it's probably because you don't feel safe. Old voices come up. It's like, I cannot show myself, because if I show myself, things will go horribly wrong. So that is the inner work. Because you know that deep inside you is this magnificent person that needs to come out. So that's one. So showing the real you. Then 2, it's because you are just not clearly, you don't know who it's for. So that's the practical stuff. So the first part is the transformational stuff. It's the showing the real you, the true you. Step number 2 is, maybe you are not describing what it is that you do for your audience. So either you don't understand your audience needs or desires. So there's a whole bunch of things that you can check. And that by the way, we work on all these things in Brand the Real You Bootcamp, for instance. So inner work first, practical stuff second. Third, no, there is nothing wrong with you. Everything is fixable, transformational, transformatable? No, that's not a word. And can be easily changed. It's just taking actions. So, if you're still there after my talking, audit your brand. We have this really, really awesome, what's it called? Audit. It's free. You can go, so it's Esther de Charon /audit or snip.ly/brand audit. The link is in my bio somewhere. That you can audit your brand. So you can figure out why people are not buying from you, why they're not seeing you, all these things. If it is something that you like, I invite you to go to Brand the Real You Bootcamp. We have 47 spots left. We're going to create, design and implement your full aligned iconic brand so that people understand what it is that you're selling. In only 9 days. It's an absolutely epic program, and I promise you that it will lead to success. It's early bird, it's still open. Links are in the description. Brand the Real You Bootcamp, and it's only 9 days. So instead of you doing the work all by yourself, we are going to do it step by step by step by step together with me in the classroom, me as your branding teacher. So that is basically what I want to share you. And once again, if you are not selling, if people are not buying from you, there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. It is just that you are not showing the real you, and that you need to take action on clarifying who it's for and what it means to the people you're selling to. And that is all fixable. Okay? Bye. Thank you, Selina, for letting me know. Oh, now I need to figure out how to stop this. Here. No.